Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Friday. I hope that everyone enjoys their long weekend if you're here in the States. I do want to remind everyone that all my videos are for educational purposes to help you get through some obstacles or some challenges that might come up in your human everyday life. And remember that all my readings are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Like always, do not force it if it doesn't fit. So today's pick a card is a message about your finances, as you saw on the title. So I feel like the collective right now is going through a lot of financial changes. Mercury just went retrograde. Venus is about to go direct, but Jupiter is about to go retrograde. So there's a lot going on here. But let's see, what is your message in regards to your finances? What do you need to hear? Timestamps will be in the description box below. I also want to say thank you, Diana, for inviting me as a host on your podcast. I will link it down below, you guys. She is an amazing psychic. I have had sessions with her, and she is one of my friends, and I love and appreciate her. And again, Diana, thank you so much. I had so much fun on the podcast. You're going to hear me giggling throughout the podcast. It's on Apple, and it's also on Spotify, if I recall correctly. Yes. So I will link all of those below. Go show some love and support. I appreciate you guys. On the podcast, we talk about how I got started on YouTube and tarot, and what have I learned on my journey, and I also gave advice in regards to anyone who wants to start using tarot, as well as we picked a message for all of those who come across this podcast episode. So again, that will be linked in the description box below. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. This is your financial message. Let's have a look. If you chose the shaman, then this is your pile. Here, what I'm picking up with shaman is you've been manifesting something, you've been working at something in regards to your financial situation. It feels more career, to be quite honest. Also, this is telling me that it's like you're moving to the next level. This energy of like becoming a professional, or just taking the next step, or fully committing to your profession, becoming an expert in something. There is something here that feels like you've been working on for a while. Like you have a lot of experience in this, okay? Yeah, we have the 6th house. I feel like you've been looking at your past to see what has been sustainable and what hasn't been sustainable in your life, in career. You're like, okay, yeah, that works, that doesn't work. For a lot of you, you might have walked away from a job. Okay, for a lot of you, you might have cut back on a lot of things financially. For others of you, I feel like you're stepping into a new role or into a new job. There's something here, there's a heavy emphasis in how I used to manage money, where my money came from. There is like a change in perspective here, and you're moving towards something new. Look at that. It's like you're making way to this energy of the pinnacle, right? The midheaven. It's like the pinnacle of your career. It's like you're moving towards the best times in your career. That's where you're moving towards. Might not feel that way right now. You might be listening to this being like, what are you talking about, JJ? No, because there's a lot of things that you're clearing up here. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you walked away from something. You walked away from something in order for you to find something that is more stable, something that is more you, something that brings in more income, more money. And we have the Sun here. So again, something that makes you more happy here, something that is in alignment with your happiness, with your identity, something that brings in this like life force type of energy. For many of you, this is your identity. Your work identity is changing. You're not who you used to be. Okay, so this can be something like, I used to work corporate, now I'm a entrepreneur, like something like this, okay? So if you just did that, your guides are coming in to reassure that you did do the right decision, because there was no passion where you were currently at. It might have been financially stable, but it does seem like there was no passion here. And I feel like by you making this change, you're making this decision and walking away from something that does not make you happy, you're moving towards this energy of the King of Pentacles and towards the Sun. So your finances are going to improve significantly here. I feel like you probably went through 2 tower moments. Yeah, like Spirit pushed you to do this move. And they're saying allow this change to happen. For some of you, these tower moments here could have been what initiated this. Again, this is part of your Akashic record. I feel like you're moving towards what you were meant to do in this lifetime. Like you're moving towards your Dharma. That's what it feels like. And this is going to feel more, you're going to feel more alive. You're going to feel more happy. Again, finances are improving. Your health is improving too with that 6th house there. Your vitality is improving. Because I feel like before, there was this like, yeah, it was like something that you had to really push yourself in the past. It was something that it drained you instead of bringing this energy of sustainability. Like it was making you really tired. Like again, maybe you were in a really good position because yes, I feel like in some way you were established. Like you are someone who's very ambitious. This could have been your career. This is like a big change, but I feel like now you're ready to move towards and experience something else, to achieve something else. Because I feel like you did achieve good things in where you were at. But I feel like you're like, I'm ready for more. And you're right. Your guides are saying you're right. You're ready for more. And this is going to bring in more income. It's going to bring in more comfortability to your house or to your home, to your living situation. For some of you, I feel like you were hesitant to make this change because you probably just got a new home. Yeah, there's like this new contract, you might be a Libra or might have heavy Libra in your chart. Like the Sun again is bringing this happy, you made the right choice is what I want to say here. You are going places, you're moving places. It's like now because you're in this energy, it's like now you're attracting more things into your life. Things that you have been yearning for, they're going to come to you more easily. Because now instead of you doing all the work, it's like now 50-50 with Spirit. Because now you are going 50-50. Allow these changes to happen. Yeah, and I'm not going to deny you went through some type of crisis here. Yeah, some type of crisis here. You overworked yourself so much because you felt like it was your duty. But you taking this leap of faith is actually a good thing. I don't think you can see that, but it's actually a good thing. There's a change of direction here, whether you initiated this or you're about to. And it's going to lead, or Spirit is about to, it's going to lead you towards victory, towards more success, more reputation here. You're going to achieve more goals because you're going to be more ambitious because this is something that you actually want. For some of you, this can even mean fame. And then we have fireworks again because you're going to be feeling more passionate about this. So this is a positive change in your career here. Yep, look at that. The gates of triumph have opened up for you. Success expands your life. You did it. You made a big, like you took a big leap of faith and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Yep, it's going to pay off. It's yours. It's yours. Let's see. And if you're still going through this change and you're like, JJ, I haven't seen nothing yet, be patient. Because whatever this other thing was, it was very repetitive. It was boring. I don't know. I just don't feel like you really enjoyed it. Now you're more like, I'm going with the wind kind of energy. Yes, because now you're trusting that, you know what? Doesn't matter which direction I choose. I know I will be taken care of. Like, I know I will be okay. And you're trusting spirit. For some of you, you stepped into this independent energy, which is going to be the key to your success, by the way. But that is what I have for you, pile number one. I hope that this was helpful. I absolutely loved your reading. It's good money. Good money is coming in. More raise, better workplace. And good job for taking that leap and trusting yourself and trusting spirit. Bye. Hello, pile number two. Let's have a look. Let's see what is your financial message. So we have storytelling and omen reader. So I feel here for you guys. I just heard, what story are you telling about your finances? What story, what narrative do you have about your finances? But I also am getting, you've been receiving a lot of omens in regards to your financial situation. So let's see here. For some of you, I have to be honest with the storytelling. You have to be careful that you're not getting yourself stuck in a loop, okay? Because I feel like I'm seeing this like image of like your guides trying to gift you something, but it's like you're not seeing it. And they're trying to get your attention with the ambulance in the background. They're like trying to get your attention to pay attention to the fact that you're getting stuck in a bubble of your own making. Be careful with that, okay? But let's see. Financial situation. We have tension, okay? So things right now for you in your work life or in your finances, it's a little tense. Semi-square. Okay, maybe you're having to kind of, you know, pivot here and there, or you're having to figure things out, or, you know, things have just been like clashing. Okay, it's like one thing after another after another. That's kind of what it feels like here. But even though you do not believe it, this is creating an entrance for something beautiful. This can be also your own thoughts too clashing, but I feel like your guides are sending you like feathers too. Okay, Pinnacle. Sorry, you guys, I live in front of a hospital, so you're going to hear all the ambulance all the time. Okay, Pinnacle and resources. I like this. Okay. And change. So we have Uranus energy here, tension. Oh, okay, for some of you... This feels like this is a change that you did not see coming. You did not see coming at all. At all. At all. Because you were very much rooted in where you were. You were very much like King of Pentacles in a shadow aspect. Or Four of Pentacles, right? Kind of like holding on. You had your nails gripping the ground. You're like, I'm here. This is where I am. This is where I'm going to stay. And there's nothing or no one to budge. Yeah, so Uranus came in and was like, yeah, no, it is going to budge. It needs to budge. And I feel like it's because you deserve more money, but it's the narrative that you're telling yourself. There is more resources coming in. There's resources coming in, not only financial, but also in help and support. With the Pinnacle card, this is you receiving, you know, a new tier. I don't know what I just heard. New tier. A new promotion. It's like more stability, but for whatever reason it's creating this tension. Maybe because you didn't want to make this change, maybe because this is new, but you're gonna grow here. You're gonna grow here. This can be in regards to something with the King of Cups, something that is more like counseling, something that is more psychological field, something where you're a life coach, something like this. Or, you know, you have some type of creative endeavor, or you're like an entrepreneur, or you do things, you know, from your heart. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty here that you're holding on to. The Empress. Yes, you guys are my creators. You have to believe. See, that's the storytelling. You have to believe that you can attract the resources and the finances that you want, because you can and you will. There is a change in your title as well. 10 of Cups. Things are gonna pick up. Things are going to pick up, and they're going to pick up quickly with this Uranus energy, with the Ace of Swords. You might hear news, contracts, something like this coming in for you guys. Some type of communication, maybe to work or collaborate with a Empress or a King of Cups energy. This is something that is going to make you very happy. I'm also seeing teachers here. I don't know if you're a teacher or you're a guidance, like, or you teach or you're a leader in some way here. Yeah, there's a relocation. You guys are saying there's a relocation happening here. There is a change, and I don't feel like you're very happy with the change, though. This can be like a change in your current job that forces you to look somewhere else. Again, it feels like I've been somewhere and I've stayed there longer than I should have, and now things are becoming so tense. So tense that it's becoming so obvious to you that a change needs to happen, that you need to move in a new direction. Because you're right. If you've been picking that up again with the omens, if you've been picking that up, that, you know, your guys have been trying to tell you, like, hey, there's more resources for you out there. You know, the universe doesn't lack in resources. But you just been afraid of making this change. Your guides are saying through this reading that there is something better for you out there. Of course, I always say moonlighting, you know, don't leave one job just like that and then like stay without no job. Like, no. You know, make sure you have another job secure before you go to the other one. Let's see. Yeah, because you're picking up on something intuitively here. You can see what's going on. There's some type of documents. There's some type of news coming in here. Again, I'm thinking of like a new... It's like an office, and then there's someone new, like a new boss or something like this, and there's new rules being implemented, and it's like you're not happy with it. You're not happy with it. Yeah, you're not happy with it. Yeah, you feel it. You feel like something is not right. Something is not right. You have 1414. Again, pay attention to synchronicities. They're coming up. You know you need to make a change, and that change will be blessed. That's why things are getting tense where you're at. Because you're not, it's like spirit is like, we're trying to show you that this is not the place to be. Yes, because for some of you, you're in this like structured place when you're meant to be. You're an artist. You're someone who, you know, you're meant to be in a place where it's, you have more creative freedom. But I feel like you're afraid that if you do that, that things are not going to work out. But your guides are saying good things take time, you know? Good things take time. Yeah, be optimistic about this. It's cyclical. Yeah, this was meant to just be a job that taught you something, and then you're meant to move in a different way or on a different path. Yeah, go slow, take your time, like I said. I feel like you've been picking this up. You know that this change is about to happen, and this is to help you step into your power. And I know you're threading carefully. I know you're like taking it slow, which is exactly what you need to do. Okay, take it slow, take your time. Like I said, don't just go on and quit your job and then be like, well, I stayed without a job. Like, no, you know, but start already accepting this in your head. I know that's something that we need to do. I always talk about this since I started my YouTube. You know, it takes sometimes a long time to make physical changes, because first we want to accept it mentally and emotionally, and then we start making those changes. So for some of you, I feel like you're already at a place where you're mentally accepting, like, something needs to change, I need to change, or this job is not working. And so I feel like this is just confirmation for you guys that you're right. There is something better for you out there, and your resources will increase. Spirit will make sure that you have the resources that you need, okay, for you guys to make this change. If you just ask Spirit to help you, they will send you the right people. They will send you the right opportunities for you to make these changes. Okay, last. Yeah, because it seems like a new system is being incorporated or something like this, or just like everything is around you just creating this tension. Yes, because you are in this endings and beginnings. Like I said, the old must be released so that the new can enter, because there's something beautiful coming in. It's coming in with that 10th house energy and with that second house and this Uranus, but it will be, there needs to be a change basically. Yeah, and I feel like you're picking this up because you are someone who is very sensitive. And your environment, there's something about that environment that is not good. I don't know, it's toxic, it's not good. I don't know, I feel like you're not happy. Whether you're like, no, JJ actually is really good, but I'm just not happy, that's also there as well. Again, this energy of you needing to step into your power, because there is great achievement for you. So again, your guides are saying you want to see that financial change that you want. Your guides are saying do not hold yourself back and do not play small. It's okay to take your time, but you are picking things up correctly here, pile number 2. But that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your message in regards to your finances. It is 11:11 when I hit the record button. So if you chose the money worth card, this is your message. Let's have a look here. Very similar to pile number 2, so I don't know if you're coming from pile number 2. This could be a continuation of that, but the same message came out in regards to you know, what is it that you're telling yourself? What is the narrative in regards to your money, to your finances? Because here I feel like your guides are saying you're playing small in some way, pile number 3. You're playing small. You sometimes don't feel worthy of either putting prices up or of requesting a promotion or a raise or something like this. Or even you just going and, you know, applying for a job that pays more for the same thing that you're doing. There's something about that there, okay? But let's see. We have arrival. So change is coming in. Change is coming in. Change is happening, whether we want it or not. I feel like you guys have been going through a healing phase, because this is where this is coming from, because Chiron wanted to come out, but it did not come out. There is a rebirth. Wow, I love this. There is a rebirth to your finances, you guys. This is beautiful. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are meant to guide others. But there is change. Change is arriving. There's no way around it. Look at all that abundance. Look at all of this. I feel like October is significant, or the fall season around Halloween. Yeah, like Spirit is like giving you, I don't know if you're going to receive an invitation or like let's collaborate or something like this coming in here. Pluto makes me think of position of power. Jupiter is like blessing on blessings, and Jupiter is about to go retrograde as well in a bit. So every time I think of Jupiter going retrograde, I think of blessings coming in, rewards coming in. So your rewards, your financial change, the financial rebirth that you have been wanting, it's coming in. There's a lot of luck here. Don't think it's just happy coincidence. No, you deserve it. You deserve it. I feel like you're stepping into a financial cycle of your life where you're going to be living a bit more lighthearted, a bit more carefree here as well. And stop telling yourself that it's short-lived. Yeah, look at where your beliefs around money come from. They might be coming from family. Yeah, this sense of like, you know, in order for me to be accomplished, in order for me to get the success that I want, like I need to work really hard for it with this Saturn energy. But your guides are saying you're actually going to step into a cycle right now where you're going to be able to attract everything that you want. Yeah, there's a new beginning here in your finances. There's a lot of growth in your financial area here. For some of you, your husband too, Jupiter is husband. So for some of you, your husband is also getting a raise with you, or getting a financial pick me up here. So both of you are going to be doing great financially. This is giving me power couple right here. So you both are building. Yes, look at that. Both of you are building something solid here. Because you now are tapped into source well, if you will. Yeah, things are improving. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the sun. Yes. Radiant success, divine masculine, daytime victory, happy and warm. Like I said, there's an improvement in your finances, and I feel like your divine counterpart, or just your husband, or even your wife if you're same sex, you know, it doesn't matter. Your partner is also going to be receiving a financial boost here. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, things are just flowing in. Things are just flowing in. Things are just like coming in waves. I'm getting here waves of finances. I'm getting a particular card that's here, and it's from this deck, and it's the Yemaya one. Let's see if it comes out, but that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Let's see, financial. It's like new growth happening here. You're setting up new goals. Yes, look at that. Rainbow blessings. It's blessings on blessings on blessings here that you're getting. And I feel like it's because you've been doing that Chiron healing. So you've been making space for these blessings. But not only that, but it's because you've been looking at your self-worth as well. You've been healing that. Protected by angels. You are cherished by your angels. Yeah, this is a gift from the universe, a gift from your guides. Let's see what Tarot has to say here. It's a new cycle here, and it's a good one. It's a rejuvenation of your finances here. Finances are increasing. Support is increasing. Energy is increasing. This is beautiful. Let's see. Financial message here for pile number 3. Yeah, you've been in Hermit. You've been in Hermit. You've been doing the work, because the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's put in the work. And I feel like you're getting your harvest now. You've been diligently just like, you know, taking care of business is what I'm getting here. 3 of Cups. There's celebration, maybe more like collaboration with others. Just celebration, financial celebration, rewards coming in, checks coming in. I don't know why I'm getting that. Checks coming in, and in the mail. 2 particular checks coming in the mail that I feel like you were not expecting, but that's coming in. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's right around the corner. And there's a lot that they're not wanting to reveal here, because the High Priestess wanted to come out but did not. And this is coming in fast with that Knight of Swords. Real fast. Yes, because you've let go of this Mintaka. I was going to say Mintaka. I don't know where that's from. Victim mentality. You've let go of that. You let go of that. And now you're stepping into this success energy. And you're stepping into this fun cycle of your life. Let's see. There's going to be more passion here as well. Maybe going out with family too. Going out to more amusement parks, things like this. Financial message, Spirit. We got Vesta. Home. And then we have Abundancia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yeah, this is exactly what it feels like. Not only you, but also your love life. It's like it's together. Not only you, your partner too. And your guides are saying, you know what? Let's not say too much about this. Okay, let's keep it kind of quiet. Because not everybody, you know how it is. Sadly, we live in a world like that. Like, not everybody's going to be happy for you. But your household situation is improving, like the card says. It is. Financially, it's improving. Look at that. New beginnings. Yeah. That is beautiful. Pile number 3. But that is what I have for you. If you've been planning something, taking action on something, it's going to work out. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.